We continue to follow breaking news out of St. Lucie County. Crews fighting a fire near First Data Field where the Mets play during spring training. News Channel 5's Andrew Lofholm live there for us. Andrew.
Michael, let's get right back to those flames live. They have died down considerably in the last 10 minutes, but what's risky with this fire here is that the area is described as dry and thick brush. So it's not uncommon to see in fires, in my experience covering fires like this, to see things die down and then you see a spark climb up a tree and then you see the top of that tree light on fire. So you'll be sure that these fire crews will remain on scene for quite some time and make sure everything is out before they head home. But there is a bulldozer out there that's working to work on a containment line by that fire just around just over this tree line is where First Data Field is. They had a fireworks show there. That game started at 6:30, so in the 9 o'clock hour, that game lasted about 2 hours and 45 minutes or so. And we did talk to somebody who was at that game. Now, fire officials is important, believe that fireworks from that game started, but have not officially confirmed it. They'll have that confirmation for us tomorrow. But here's what someone at that game had to say about those fireworks.
It had just ended, and all of a sudden, I look over to the right, and I see this orange glow, and I'm like, what is that? And I realized it was fire. It's like, run.
Now, the fire right now is estimated at right around 5 acres. We are actually on the campus of the Indian River State College. We actually just talked to the provost as well. He's saying, thankfully, this is a Friday night, not a Monday night, and the weekend is coming up. There are no classes, so that won't interfere with anything. But still, you can see those flames that are burning in several different spots. Actually, Eric, if you look all the way up there at that tree, you can see those flames still burning here. There's a decent breeze blowing right now. The wind hasn't changed much since we've been out here, but we were actually at a wildfire earlier today. The wind direction changed 3 times, and that caused the fire to spread. Thankfully, they were able to control that, but that's what they're going to be watching right now is those wind directions, hoping it doesn't blow toward anything. There are structures where people might be, but you can still see some of those flames beginning to creep up a little bit more. But this is something that they'll be monitoring, and obviously with important structures nearby. But tomorrow we'll be looking out for what the official cause of this fire is. I did check. Some people were asking, why would they light off fireworks in these dry conditions? There was no burn ban here today, so they were in their right to light off those fireworks. That information came from fire officials here in Port St. Lucie County. But for now, we're live in Port St. Lucie. Andrew Lofholm, WPTV News Channel 5.